What's going on, everybody? It's me, the original gamer StevieStrow, and I'm back here with you with round 2 of Mickey Mouse in the Castle of Illusion. This was a really cool game from 1990 from the Sega Genesis, a really cool platformer in the same spirit of your Sonic the Hedgehogs and your Super Mario Brothers and all those types of things here. However, being made by Disney, the characters and the backgrounds and the animation are very, very much like a Disney animated cartoon, movie, whatever you want to have it here. So it's a very Disney-esque game. Just a cool, fun game. So we're in the second level now. I'm in a kid's bedroom, believe it or not. Oh, I just got boo-booed by the Jack-in-the-Box. I'm in a kid's bedroom, and you'll kind of start to see this in the background. You're going to see a giant door in the background, which is, the kind of the back wall to the room that we're in. And the more you travel through these levels, the more you'll see of that scenery, and get an idea of the fact that you are but a wee little mouse, and that we are in a much larger world. And it's really cool how they do all that. What they did with their artwork was just totally Disney. They took a Sega Genesis and they really made it shine, and just took advantage of all the capabilities of this console. So we are making our way up. We have to, I'm doing really bad here with taking damage from these guys here. I need to find some more power boosts. But in the meantime, I can't resist the urge to butt bounce on a Jack-in-the-Box. How often do we get to do that? So let's see how we can do. Come on, Mr. Jack-in-the-Box, and I will bounce off of you, and I will come up here. And we're making our way more upwards. And I think I've got to get up here. Yes, I do. I don't have to, but I think there's some bonus stuff up here. And I know there's a plane coming, so I want him to pass, because I don't want to scrape that plane and get some boo-boos. Okay, actually, I think what I need to do is I need to bounce off the plane to get that bag of items. And that'll give me some weapons or some ammo. This guy here, I can bounce off of him. Now I've got 10 items to throw. I've got a little bit of ammo. So that's a cool little bonus pick-me-up right there. And I will be needing that at some point in time, but we'll hold on to that. You definitely have to manage resources in this game. You've got limited health and limited items to throw. So this game really taught you to be conservative. More Jack-in-the-Boxes. Ooh, almost fell in the Jack-in-the-Box. Let me bounce on you. Okay. Hopefully you won't come back now, because I think there's some bonus items up here. Oh, airplane, don't hurt me. Okay, more items. What do we have up here? This is really making me go up high. Okay, 3 health bars now. Okay, that's good. And the good news is there's no falling damage. That's definitely good, because I fell pretty far. There's no falling damage. I don't think that will be back up there again. And I lost the little bit of edge I had over my health bar. I'm back down now to 2 little nuggets on my health bar. How low is this plane going to go? I do need to remember that I can shoot, but I know there are other things here I'm going to have to shoot at some point in time, so I'm holding on to my ammo. Alright, we're getting higher. Ooh, missed you, dude. Love the music. The music really fits in with the theme, with the kind of soldier march of this toy world that we're in. Let's get some combos. Oh man, this is really, woohoo! Thank you, Mickey. You can definitely combo up your bounces if you can time it right. Okay, here's the key. Alright, so now basically what I've done is I have got the key to unlock the way down. And on the way back down now, you can kind of run and try to catch some extra diamonds. I think I missed a few. So yeah, I want to kind of jump and get as many diamonds as I can on the way down here. Okay, we made it. And now, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I've unlocked the exit, and this is going to take me to the next phase of this level. Okay, so here we are. We're in the second part of Stage 2 as we continue our way further through the toy world. And the enemies that we face are going to get progressively more frequent, more challenging. I'm going to shoot you, bro. Okay. We also start to find that there are hidden items in the world, like that. So we're going to use a mixture of bounce attacks and ammunition shots and try to get past this thing. We start to get introduced to some larger enemies and a little bit more interesting variety to the landscape, like this interesting little puzzle here that we have to navigate our way through. And you got to time your way in between the stupid jack-in-the-box there, duck. And then we also find hidden items. We're starting to find hidden items in the world. Everything is not as it seems. Remember, this is the Castle of Illusion. I'm fooling you and you don't like it. It's an illusion. So I am going to mix up my attacks here to just to make sure I don't die. Now here's a cool feature too. Here is a Jello mold, kind of a bowl of Jello here, and they did a pretty cool thing. What they did the best they could. This did not support true transparencies. We hadn't gotten that far yet. So what it did is it created kind of like a checkerboard pattern, so it looks translucent. And this is these things will slow you down. You can actually sink into them. They're a little bit more difficult to cross. They're kind of bouncy, and I want to try to time this so I can butt bounce on this. Ah, you knucklehead. I want to be able to butt bounce on that jack-in-the-box, and I didn't quite make it. Okay, I got that guy. Oh, thank you. I thought I was a goner there with that airplane. So you got challenges from above and below. Let me see if I can butt bounce the jack-in-the-box. Oh, that's twice now I made that same stupid mistake. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe a jack-in-the-box comes out of the side of this wall here too. I mean, they don't make it easy for you. So I've got to try to stay afloat and get on this block thingy here. Okay. A little bit more challenging now. Definitely more challenging. Same basic idea of being a platformer. Okay, this guy here is interesting because you can bounce on that clown and his unicycle will take out everybody else on the level. Matter of fact, the unicycle doesn't go away. Okay, so these guys, they will turn around when they see a block. Okay, but I'm going to take you guys out. And I don't remember, but there is something hidden in one of these blocks. It's always the last one. Nope, nothing hidden there. And I think there was another interesting feature on this round where you could actually turn the map upside down. See, that was some hidden stuff. That reminds me of Super Mario World where you're kind of like on top of everything. Yeah, I'm just... Okay, that's the way out. So I guess, you know, there was probably some things down below, but I'm kind of doing okay. So I am going to just exit and not try to go for any more bonus items and collections and stuff like that. Okay, so this is the third and final section of part 2 of this world. And I believe once I complete this section, I will also have a boss to face. And once again, you can see the scenery continues to change. In the background, you can still see the doors. So this is still taking place in some kid's room. But we're in this toy world, you know. And they continue to, you know, keep you interested by mixing up the scenery and the challenges. Now here's one of these things here, this little arrow here. Once I land on that arrow, I'm going to turn the world upside down and everybody on the ground will fall. I still move forward and it's a little bit of a messes with your head a little bit because the gravity is reversed. So let me go ahead and, okay, I have to bounce off the clown and everybody will fall. And this time they fell to the ceiling because everything's upside down. It really messes with you. You continue to go forward, but you're upside down. So it really does mess with your head a little bit. But it's a cool feature. It's a little world flip. And you can use it to your advantage to take out some of your enemies. Look at these. That was a chain of combos there. That was pretty awesome. Now, do I want to wait for the clown? You clown. Get down, clown. Okay, do I need to be above or below this? This is where I get confused. Okay, I need to go back down and then to the right again. And so the gravity is reversed right now. I'm going to fall up instead of falling down. Waiting for those clowns to leave. And now going back to the right. Really messes with your head here. Cool, cool feature. I think there's at least one more of these opportunities here. Okay. Oh, but you know what? I should have kept somebody there so I could have got those items. That was an extra health pickup. Now I think sometimes, if you understand the game logic, if you leave an area and come back, it respawns the dudes from the area. So let me see if I can get this guy to respawn. I can. And so I want to bounce off the clown and get those items. Okay. The one I really wanted was the health pickup so I could be at full life. So let's try this one more time. We're going to leave the screen. We're going to come back. And let's see if the clown comes out again. Yeah, they do. They come back. Well, maybe I can just bounce off of the soldier. Not high enough. Okay, so let's try it one more time. Let's go a little bit further off screen. Let's make that whole area leave the screen and then come back. If I can bounce off that clown, I can get a perfect full health bar. And that would be a nice little achievement. Maybe I can leverage gravity and fall on it. No, I didn't fall. So now I just confused the heck out of myself. Okay, that's alright. We're moving forward. Alright, so I'm confused, and that's okay. There's very few times when I'm not confused. Okay, cool. I've just fixed gravity. And I took out a couple of the clowns. I'm actually doing halfway decent. 2 lives, 4 out of 5 power strength. Let's see if I can maintain that. Because you only get, I think, 3 lives. Now, there are ways to pick up bonus lives along the way. They're hidden in various parts of the various levels. 2 clowns. And they fell, but I am upside down. Okay, I think this one gets me stuck. That one gets me stuck, but I got plenty of inventory now of ammunition to throw at these dudes. I got 28 items. I could just rapid fire and blow some dudes out. Now I want that. I want that pickup right there. So when a clown comes, if a clown comes, I want that star. I want it. I got it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I believe we have now just finished the 3rd act of the 2nd level, and now I'm getting ready to fight the 2nd boss. Each level has 3 sections to it, 3 stages. And once you complete all 3 of those stages, you then have to fight the boss. And I'm for the win. So what we have to do here is this guy's going to assemble himself. He's kind of like a combination of the Jack-in-the-Boxes and the clowns. He's like a super Jack-in-the-Box on steroids. So you gotta bounce on his head, and you gotta duck and cover and hope he doesn't land on you. And then you also have to make sure you can hopefully land on one of these springs to get the height clearance you need to get him on the head, because he's too tall for you to bounce on. Okay, hit the spring, bounce, you got a butt bounce, and then you gotta hide in the corner and hope he doesn't land on you. Okay, good job. And then sometimes there's a little glitch from where the springs kind of fall out depending on where you stand. Sometimes you're like in the way of a spring. Okay, see, his eyes are red, which means he's almost dead. Okay, he is dead. So that was awesome. Yes! For the win! All the way! Yes! So this was the 2nd gem, the 2nd out of 7 gems. Let's go ahead and jump up here and grab it. And I'm full health, so I like that. I like it a lot. Woohoo! Yes! I am thrilled to death. I've got the orange gem. And of course you get points. This was still back in the day when you were working on high score. High score was king. So all kinds of bonuses. Clearing bonuses, technical bonuses, secret bonuses. So I got 150,000 points already. Not bad. Not bad. So let's go ahead and we've just cleared that level. Now we're going to see what our next challenge is going to be. Let's see what's in this room. Oh, yes, this one. This has got all kinds of crazy stuff, all kinds of fire and fish. There's like angry jumping fish and all kinds of stuff like that. This is a cool level. I remember this one. This one was fun. Very visual too. I mean, just look at the clouds and the colors and everything. I mean, this is Disney. This is Disney taking what was at the time the bleeding edge next-gen game console, which was the Genesis. At the time the Genesis came out, it was the best game system on the planet for residential people anyways. And they took it and they pushed it to its edge with just vibrant visual graphics, and this thing screams Disney with its visuals and its animations. So, oh man, that was tough. That really made me, I earned that victory, I tell you what, I really did. So this was part 2 of Mickey Mouse Castle of Illusion for the Sega Genesis from 1990. I hope you enjoyed this preview. I'm the original gamer, StevieStrow, and I will see you all next time. If this is the first time you've seen one of my videos, then how about click that subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, click on the like button, give it a big fat thumbs up, and if you have anything you'd like to say, throw out a comment and let me know what you thought of this video, and if you'd like to see more like this from the Sega Genesis. So until next time, I will see you all later, and peace out to you. Bye-bye. Wow.